today we're making a potato clock.
Can you show me the box? And what have we done so far?
Daddy helped me do the wires, but we just found out that we don't need a potato. We can use our hand.
Would you like to show me that? I'll just put
Yes.
this box down. Yep. Okay. And what can you do with your hands? So that's the clock, and you've made the clock go just by holding it, have
Yes.
you? Show me the clock again. Oh, it's gone off. Go. Amazing. What do you think of that?
Awesome.
Awesome. Shall we see if we can get the potatoes working? We'll need two hands for that. So shall we do a little review
Wait.
once we've done that? Wait, because they bend very easily, so we'll do it together. And then we'll do it. And it's for 10 and up, so I don't know if you're allowed to use the pokey bit on you. Okay. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Shall we do it? And then we can work out what time it is after that, yeah? Right.
Here's the clock. So you see, we tried 2 potatoes, but the potatoes are too strong. Then we tried 1 potato and it worked.
Okay. Shall we show them what it does with 2 potatoes so that they can see what goes wrong? Shall I do the wires? Yeah? We'll do it again, yeah? So we're going to tell them about what happens, what we're doing now. What have we got going now? We've got
2 potatoes. As you can see, we can't read the clock.
because we think, what do we think might be the problem?
It has too much power.
We must have very powerful potatoes, eh?
Yeah.
So, and when we change it to 1 potato, we can read it, can't we?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Choo
interesting.
choo 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 choo.
Okay. What do you think about the potato clock? Is it interesting?
Interesting.
Is it cool?
Yes.
And what kind of thing do we call this? Is this science?
Yes.
You like science?
Yes.
Cool. Turn out.
We just put our wire into the last bit of my dad's espresso.
And what happened?
It worked. The clock worked.
Wow, so coffee works as well on
Yes.
potato clock. Would you like to?
And we can do apples as well. And lemons and tomatoes. And CocaCola, but not sand.
Sand doesn't work?
No.
Oh, okay, well we won't use sand then. Would you like to put the wires into the coffee and make the clock go? Because I'm holding the camera.
Yeah.
They can't touch each other, they just want to touch the little bit of coffee that's left at the bottom. I'll bring it down so you don't hold those up. You ready? Wow, it's working! Isn't science amazing?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that cool, buddy?
Our next experiment for science is apples.
I don't know if we've got any apples. Should
I
we go
mean
look?
lemons.
We'll find something. Alright, let's go and find something else.
We've done it with an apple now. Because it has an apple in the box. And
Does it matter that their apples are green?
no.
What colour's our apple?
Red.
Red. And our one works, doesn't it?
Yes. And we can do Coca-Cola as well.
Well, I don't know if we've got any Coca-Cola to do it with, but we could try it. So, what do we think about apples?
Cool.
You know, if you put this on your arm and wore it around, it could be an Apple Watch, couldn't it?
Yes.
Would that be cool?
Yes.
And then you could tell all your friends at school, do you like my Apple Watch?
Yes.
What would they say?
Apple, apple.
And would they try and eat it?
Yes.
That would be bad. I wonder if it works when it's just an apple core. Shall we try that? And then we can eat some apple and just leave the apple core and see if the apple core works. Oh look, the clock's gone to 1 minute past. We must have been talking for ages! Are you more interested in your domes now than the apple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to stop the movie and we'll do another experiment, eh?
Yeah.
Alright. Just done another experiment. This time we've used some special tools, haven't we? We used this. And with it we turned an apple, the apple we had before, into these, which are delicious. Are they delicious?
Yes.
But also we have the core, because that comes out of the middle part of this. Our IKEA apple core. And with just the apple core of one apple, we have a working clock, don't we?
Uh-huh.
So we can use the leftovers, can't we? So we can eat the yummy bits and make the time work with the rubbish. But I think if they called it a rubbish clock rather than a potato clock, not many people would buy it, would they? Do you think?
No.
Are you busy enjoying your apple? Not really. Isn't it? Is it good? Oh look, the clock's gone on 1 minute. Every time we do another experiment, it goes back to 12, doesn't it? That's wrong though, because what time is it really?
12.
12 what?
12 o'clock.
It's after 12 o'clock, isn't it? It's actually 20 past 12. So it's close. What do you think? Was this a cool thing to do today? Any more experiments you want to do? I don't think we've got any other fruit and stuff we can really try yet. Shall we do a CocaCola test? I think there's some in the fridge. Would you like to do that? So we try a liquid. We did try a little bit of coffee there. Yep. Last experiment, and then we're done. And then we'll leave it with the apple core. And then Mum can see that when she gets home. Okay.
Okay, let's run out. Are we doing last?
Beg your pardon?
Which one are we doing last?
Well, we're going to do one more experiment, and then if we want to, we can just plug it back into.
I think tomato clock last.
I don't know if we've got many tomatoes. We can have a look. You definitely want to do tomato, and you definitely want to do Coca-Cola. Pretty sure we haven't got any lemons. Yeah? Alright. Okay, we'll try that then, eh? Can I have some apple? Thanks, buddy. That's lovely.
We're gonna do a live experiment now.
So that people can watch it happen. Alright, let's put that over there. Let's get down the little tripod. Like that. See?
Look.
Yep, now we get the clock. So
Hey,
here's the
let's
clock.
put the Coca-Cola in that.
You want to do the Coca-Cola first?
Yes.
Okay, there's the Coca-Cola. Oops, I don't know if we can put that in the shot there, is it? There we go. There's no Coke in there yet, so we'll put a little bit of Coca-Cola in straight on the can. Okay. We only need a little bit. Yeah?
Yes.
Let's see. You can't even see it. Is that better? Okay, so you're going to put them in. Don't let them touch. And let's see what happens. They just have to touch, no, not touching each other, just touching the juice. And it works! Okay, one hand on each, buddy. You can control them, there we go. You got it? Careful of those little wires because they're easy to pull off. Yep, keep them still. Don't mix it. And it's working! Oh, it's not working when you do that. Is it working alright? Yeah, I think you're wiggling it too much. Maybe with Coca-Cola you need more.
One.
Oh no, that worked.
Let's do
So that was cool.
more.
Can we take it out? Stop. And then put it back in.
Let's do a lemon.
You want to do the lemon? I think pushing it through the lemon skin is going to be tricky, but we definitely can try it. Do you want to do the lemon next or the tomato? Lemon? Okay. So we'll move that out the way. There's a little plate of extra things that we can
Let's
use.
do-
How's your apples going? Are they nice?
Hey, let's do a chippy clock as well.
I don't think chippies are going to work, dummy, because chippies are kind of too crunchy. We could try it, but I don't think we've got any chippies handy, so I'm going to brush that through the skin if I can. It's pretty clumsy things. Should we put the little clock there so you can see? Oopsie. Hard to stand up that clock with the wires are very stiff. And now we'll try this side. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes? You have to talk because you're not on the camera.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this one's hard to push in. Oh, get in there, get in there. So slippy. Here we go. Now we're through the skin. And it's definitely working. We have a lemon clock. Oh, there's Mum home. We better do the last experiment so we can show her when she gets in. That's the lemon clock. And the last one we're going to do is the tomato. You ready for the tomato clock? Alright, let's try that out. Should be easy. It's a bit of a greeny one, but boom. And it goes. And can't let the things touch. There. Is it working? Yes, it definitely is. Tomatoes work as well. How was that?
Tomato.
Yeah. Can you tell me, what do you think of your experiments today, sir? Have you felt like you've learned something about the world and about electricity and food? Anything else you'd like to say apart from I like apples?
I like apples.
Okay, right. Well done. That was fun, wasn't it? We might have to see if we can leave it going all night.